Hey, how's it going? My name's Josh. I just got off the phone with you a little bit ago to kind of go over some things that can be done to help you guys rank in the area for chiropractic work. And so, um, just to kind of give you a bit of an idea, my name's Josh, and I operate Metro East SEO, which is a digital marketing agency in the area. I have a team of people that help to kind of rank, but also not just rank, but to drive up customers coming into their business. And it's really hard in the St. Louis Metro East area to be able to rank for certain things because the normal things that you would want to rank for don't really work as well because of the different things that people are actually searching for on Google. And so your website looks great. You have a link here that permanent link that comes back to your home. This number right here, that needs to be a click to call button. And the reason why I'm really emphasizing that is that it's good that that's there, but people a lot of times are on their mobile phone and they'll search chiropractor near me, or whatever, right? And it'll automatically like geolocate where they're at and associate it to, I'm in Alton or I'm in Bethalto, right? And then it'll pop up with you guys, right? And you want them to be able to just click that and it just goes straight to you, right? It's good to have this click here to become a patient now button because that's a good intake form to be able to have for people who are accessing it via desktop, right? And so one of the reasons why I'm calling is because, or why I had called was because there's just such low search volume, and I've been looking at the different businesses in Bethalto and wondering like, how do these guys like rank with such a small population? Because, if you look at, let's just say this keyword, I have a tool called Iris that allows me to look up what people are searching for in Google and what the search volume is. Chiropractor belt, Bethalto, Illinois, right, is 0 to 10 searches per month, unique. So, and it's low keyword difficulty, which is a good low keyword difficulty. But the thing is that there's no volume. You guys have such a small kind of like town or village, right, that people aren't really searching for that. And then, the number one ranking person is their company's Hoover Chiropractic. We could easily beat them as far as ranking, but why would you necessarily want to beat a company for traffic that is just so darn low? We would do it anyways just to make sure that you guys were number one in Google for Bethalto. But some things that would be good to look for is like, all right, you guys are closest to Alton, right? Like if we go to Google Maps here, if we look at Bethalto, right, and all of the different chiropractors that are in this area, right, if you guys just popped up here as a Alton one option, some people might be like in a part of Alton that's maybe East Alton, right? And they might want to drive out to you guys, right? And so it's good to be able to rank for that. Now, you guys aren't ranking for those keywords. You actually are ranking like your top keyword right now. This is your kind of dashboard for your website. But your top keyword is, it's massage, Bethalto, Illinois, right? It's if I click on that, it'll show massage, Bethalto, Illinois. And so this website detail here kind of explains like your 4 out of 100 as far as like your website strength, what Google gives it a rating for. You've got 84 backlinks and 10 referring domains, which isn't terrible, right? I would want to increase this to beat competition. So the beating the competition in Alton would mean beating this Bemis Family Chiropractic. They've got 84 and 11, right? Yeah, but they've got 93 keywords that they're ranking for, and their organic traffic monthly is 39 unique visits per month. You guys have 0 unique visits per month. So your website is not like driving up any revenue, really, right? Like, so what I would want to focus on doing is ranking for Bethalto, of course, right? Which it's not going to be hard to do. You guys are on the first page when people search for it because there's not a lot of competition, right? But the key is to get you guys to the number one spot organically in Bethalto, and then also to the number one spot in Alton, right? And so if we go to Bemis Family, right, they are ranked. If I go to, say there, let's see, here's overview. This just kind of shows the health of their site and where they're ranking at here. But if we go to Chiropractor Bethalto and Chiropractor Alton, Illinois, it's got a keyword difficulty of 9, so it could take 2 to 3 months of like some strong backlink building and SEO from my part to be able to like to get you to rank to the top of that first page, or be in this. You want to be within the top 5. That's why they kind of have this colored like that, right? Bemis Family Chiropractic, right, is at the top, right? And our goal is to try to beat them, right? To try to make it so that we can outrank them for that keyword. And so that's what I would do. You've got your website here on Google Map Pack. We would want this to go up to be like a minimum of 25 Google reviews. So you would want to like tell your customers, hey, like after you've had like maybe a customer that's been with you for a bit, be like, hey, would you do me a favor and leave us like a Google review? It really helps us to be able to improve our marketing. And so I try not to like stuff these with fake reviews, because the thing is that like I as an individual want Google reviews to be legitimate, right? When I look at a company, I want to see people who are actual customers, right? And it just makes me feel kind of shady if I were to stuff those, right? And so I would increase that to 25 as best as possible, and then continue to add pictures. Now, to add pictures, we would want to geo-tag those pictures, which is a SEO thing that I can help with doing as well. But it's just going to help kind of, Google reviews will help kind of make it so that people will trust you guys more. And so, excuse me, if we go to Bemis Family Chiropractic, their website has a lot of content on their homepage. They have a marketing expert that's doing this for them, right? Doing the things that I do, right? And their call is a click to call button, right? Which is extremely important, right? And so one of the things that I would do if I came in was to essentially build out more content on your homepage. Like, look at this. You need to have, I suggest a minimum of 2,000 words on your homepage. So the website is done via WordPress, I can tell, which is great because I use a lot of WordPress plugins to be able to like help my SEO management. And so like I come in and help build this out. I pay someone to write detailed SEO driven content. And so it's good you have a video. One thing that I would suggest doing is making it so that this video auto plays at a certain spot, like that is really good, right? And it only needs to play for like 15 seconds, because it gets kind of awkward if people are like, it's a long video, it's like, oh, this is getting kind of awkward, right? And so, but like you guys have a good setup, right? This copyright 2023 needs to be changed to the current year as well. I would suggest that. But other than that, like there's some things that can be done to really like boost this website up, give you a better domain rating, so that Google sees your page and says, oh yeah, this place is great, right? And then I pay staff to build backlinks and to increase the referring domains to kind of give your website a better rating with Google as well, so that you can increase your rankings. And so it's usually monthly that they build backlinks, because you can't build too many at a time, because Google sees that and they think some shady stuff's going on. And so, but yeah, so I would love to be able to help you guys. The big thing is that like, what is it that you guys are like searching for, right? Like, are you, I'm not here to be a hero. You are the hero, right? Like, we have to make sure that people can find you, and that you're able to increase your traffic and able to increase your customers, and make it to a point where once we've ranked for Alton, we target Edwardsville as well, right? Like, because you're, a decent way. There's some people that probably live north of Edwardsville that associate with Edwardsville that maybe are in Guard. Who knows where that is? I've not heard of it. Or what about Holiday Shores? A lot of Holiday Shores people, they associate themselves with Edwardsville as well, right? But if you guys are in Bethalto, you guys are actually closer. So we would try to target Holiday Shores people as well, because there are some people in Holiday Shores, right, that we would want to target. So it's all about using the right tactics to be able to get customers to come in your front door. And what I would love to do is be able to take that organic traffic of 0 and bring that up, right? And so just let me know if we can help. I'd love to talk with you more and maybe go through a deep dive with you and see kind of what your goals are, where you're looking to kind of take your business. And so I appreciate your time. Thanks.